All right, and welcome back. Wait, okay. Welcome back to The Light. Welcome back to the New Music Exchange. I'm here with the one, the only Sylver Logan Sharp. We just heard the new single, No More Color Lines. Um, Amazing.
Thank
And again, one more time, thank you for putting this together at a time when the world, not just Raymond Tyler, when the world needed a good dose of hope.
thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's viewed that way. I'm glad you see it that way because we have to stay optimistic. We have to stay focused. We have to, come out of the anger, come out of the hurt, come out of the grief. People are grieving like nobody's business right now.
And I know I know you're going through some personal stuff
Yeah. I
too.
mean,
So again, for this to come from you, it really, personally, person to person,
yeah.
it's the closest thing to a warm hug.
Yeah, yeah. At a time when you can't touch anybody and we're covering our face, disinfecting and spraying people as they walk by.
Yeah,
I mean, we probably got a little careless. We probably got a little too comfortable with the way that we can. I'm one of those people that because of traveling a lot with Chic and when my other little dance records and stuff were hot, and I was traveling all the time. I carry, oils with me, tea tree and lavender and, stuff like that. And
right,
I get on airplanes and I would always rub a little tea tree and lavender on the air vents. And
right.
it would kind of immediately sort of just not only be pleasant to the scent, and hopefully non-offensive, but kind of disinfecting without spraying stuff. I've been doing that for 15 years.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what I learned. Um, you know, every SOB I see, if this is ever over, they getting hugged.
Right, right, right.
like, like,
And
like,
they
like,
promise.
like, 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 black men aren't supposed to hug. Boy,
Whatever,
you lucky you
whatever.
won't get tackled.
I
If I
know.
love you, right?
Yeah, because if you think about how we've not been able to be around people, and they say that another wave of lockdown, I guess, will be coming, at least in Maryland. So, that affects me and my immediate area. Anything in
Yeah,
Maryland, DC, and Virginia affects us.
yeah.
Not to mention New York and Philly and Atlanta and places that are
Yeah,
relatively
yeah,
close.
I'm pointing it don't come to that, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Um,
But I'm
you know,
confident that your boy will, make it a priority to get it under control.
right. Well,
So,
um, and I'm only wrapping this up because of the time aspect, not because I'm not enjoying myself. I'm
I
thrilled to
understand.
death.
It's all good.
Uh, how can people get in contact with you if they want to hear more Silver Logan Sharp? Because you've got some great stuff. You've got a cover of Sailing
Oh, thank you.
that is to die for. That Christopher Cross, when he heard it, was probably like, "Yeah, that's what I meant to do."
Can I tell? Oh, I love it. I say that's what I meant to do. Can I tell again to Daryl's credit? Um, I have to tell you that Christopher did hear the song. Mr.
Okay.
Cross did hear the song and loved it. And here's what was happening. So Dave Cos does this, annual gig, and my good girlfriend, Miss Mesa, was on the gig, and so was Christopher. And Mesa personally hand delivered the entire album package to Christopher and said, "You must hear this. This is Sylver, formerly of Chic. She did your song. It's on this record, and you need to hear it." And when they came to, I think, the Strathmore or someplace here in the area, and it was sold out for months. And Mesa arranged for me to come to the show and to meet him backstage because I had never met him before.
Right.
But I've been a fan since the 80s, and she arranged me to meet him. And we went backstage, and he was like, I love what you did with the song. I was standing there like, I mean, I couldn't believe it. He's like, I love what you did with the song. I love where you took the bridge and the little extra section that you did. And He's like, most people kind of stay with the with the melody and kind of, but you kind of,
Right.
and then the strings. Daryl wrote an original string piece to that, and a real orchestra played it. So I was outdone. We recorded this song live in Stockholm, Sweden, the whole album actually.
Okay.
And there was an orchestra there that is known for doing, wonderful sessions, and they transcribed Daryl's arrangement, and he loved it. Mr. Christopher Cross loved it, and I was like, that's the best compliment you can ever get, is for the original, writer and creator of a song, especially who made it famous themselves. And I told him, I said, I hope this makes you rich all over again. It can break me off too, but I really hope it makes you rich all over again. And
Right.
by the way, y'all, on a side note, pray for him. Christopher Cross is dealing with paralysis because of COVID.
Oh wow.
He is, yeah. He talks about it on his Facebook page. Like,
Okay.
we've met, but we ain't boys like that. So,
Right. Right.
we haven't
Right.
had a personal conversation. But I have a very good friend, Jenny Stepanek, who is very good friends with him as well. They do talk, they text, they're friends.
Okay.
But he speaks about it on his social media. I think it's not getting better, but he was speaking about it and being honest. He was in a wheelchair, and it's COVID related complications. So you all pray for the genius that is Christopher Cross. If you are listening, all of his wonderful songs from, Ride Like the Wind, Sally, all those songs, just song after song after song after song
Okay.
after song. Just pray for
Definitely.
him.
Definitely. Will do. Ladies and gentlemen, she is Silver Logan Sharp. Um,
And I'm
and
supposed to tell
the
you where
one
to read.
question, the new single is called "No More Color Lines,"
Correct.
and you can find her on Facebook,
Yes.
Twitter, Instagram.
Here's what I would love. I
Okay.
would love for everyone to subscribe to the YouTube channel that is Sylver Logan Sharp, Redhead Productions, and Feel Better Friday. Feel Better
Okay.
Friday and Sylver Logan Sharp on YouTube. And I'm on Facebook, IG, and I'm on Twitter. I don't tweet a lot for the obvious reasons, because
Right.
it's way too
Yeah.
political for me. But when I'm sharing stuff, I share it on Twitter and as well. And it's at Singer Silver on Twitter. Everything else is just Sylver Logan Sharp. Silver with a Y, no hyphen, no E on Sharp. Just Sylver
Right.
Logan Sharp everywhere.
There you go, and that's how you can get in contact with her. So I'm going to say goodbye to my radio audience now, and then just for a teaser, um, for those who are watching the video and those who, for those who won't be behind the scenes, I'm going to ask her who, out of all the people who recorded on No More Color Lines, who were the most aggressive about being a part of it, because I know there were some artists who said, "Oh, you can't keep me off this record," but
Well,
in the meantime, thank you so much, and we'll talk
yes.
to you.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Right. Right.